Tonight, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
On first down, Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play to just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
From the 40 now on second down, Mahomes. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a give. This is McKinnon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Here we go now on first and goal. They run once more with McKinnon. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. And his kick is indeed good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's McKinnon, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now McKinnon. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. McKinnon. Nice little juke. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They run it with McKinnon. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. Up the middle they go. McKinnon, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Flush to his right. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And got his man complete. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 75. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. I love it.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will be brought down on what will be the final. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 1st down, McKinnon again. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. McKinnon. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On On second and a couple, Mahomes. And hitting Juju on the slant. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second down now, McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for me. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 29, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Mahomes finding his burner, Hardman, for the KC first.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. McKinnon, and he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 55 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about it.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Mahomes to throw it. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So third down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Mahomes. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to almost certainly win the football game. Butker's kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.